guys, it's JJ Simmer and welcome to a speed build, room build. I'm not sure what to call this because we are making a basement suite. This is for my current household. So I've done two current household videos this week, and I was like, JJ, like, because I did a tour of the house kind of, but then I got sidetracked and I didn't finish it. And one part that I missed was the basement. And the basement is one of my favorite parts because I made a basement suite. This current house, if you haven't seen my current households, I have 8, soon to be 9 Sims. MC Command Center, I allowed 9, whatever, 8, soon to be 9 Sims in my house, and not all of them, it's already, well, it was a 2-story house, and I think there's 4 bedrooms upstairs? Yeah, there's 4 bedrooms upstairs, but I needed 2 down here, 2, yeah, because only 2 of the Sims, keep in mind, only 2 of the Sims are together, and the rest of them are different ages and blah blah blah, so I needed 2 more rooms, and it was kind of like, because the person who lives in here is, my current household Sim kind of like, fostered this like girl, and she lives with them, and she had a kid with my current household Sim, like the main Sim's nephew, so this is like her, I don't know, nephew, in like 3rd nephew or whatever. Is that how it works? It would be 2nd, I think. I don't know, but we let them live there, and like my Sim is the care dependent, so it kind of makes sense. She's a teen still, so it kind of makes sense that she still lives here. Not really, but she needed a house kind of thing, but I wanted her to keep living here, so I was thinking about doing a guest house, but we do not have a big bathroom, and there was no way that I could make room for that, so I was like, hey, this is the next best thing, and I think it's really cute, if I'm being honest. It's one of my favorite things, and I think like in the future when she moves out, I'll definitely have, like, I'll keep this, because a basement suite, this could like just, if I didn't need it in my current household, I'd still make this, because this is just a fun build. And okay guys, basements in The Sims 4, best thing ever, because they are so fast. It's like unreasonably so, because I think my computer's really fast, but like I was reading my comments on YouTube the other day and everyone was like, it's so fast, so I'm like, oh my goodness, maybe it's faster than I think. I still think it's pretty slow, because I watch other Let's Simmers and it's like no lag, and I want to get to that place sometimes, so I still think mine's pretty slow, but I think it's faster than I even realize it is. But when you like play in the basement, no lag ever, and it's just the best thing ever. Not that I'm down here too much, because my Sims really just sleep down here, and it's kind of annoying because sometimes they'll be like, eat this, and they'll just put them down there, or like when the toddlers go to the wrong bed, because you can't claim beds for toddlers, because there's 2 toddlers in this household, soon to be 3 I guess, but it's just so annoying. If you haven't seen it, watch my current household. You're gonna have to watch part 1 and 2, because I didn't explain anything in part 2 really. Part 2 is just a wedding, which is super excited because my main Sim got married. I need to play that. I was gonna play my current household today. I had a whole plan today. I was gonna watch a movie from 7 to 9. It's 9 right now, and I have not watched my movie. So my plan got a little derailed, but tomorrow I think I'll play The Sims. I don't know, who knows what I have time for, right guys? I want to make time to play The Sims because I really do genuinely enjoy it. And holy shit, this is taking me forever to figure out where to position this couch, is it not? It's kind of weird because I'm posting this on a Saturday and I have not talked like at all this week about this build or anything, because I didn't know, because I'm like, I hate making promises and then breaking them, and I didn't know if I was actually gonna like get it out and stuff like that. But now that like I had time, I was like, okay JJ, just get this done. It's easy. It's I think this is what, a 10-minute speed build, so I just got it done. And so none of you guys know this is coming out, but surprise if anyone even watches it. I was like looking, because I'm not one for views, but I was looking at my views this week and they have not been good. It's been like 1-0, but it's fine, because I don't know, you get used to just kind of doing this, because this is like therapy for me, and it's like, oh my goodness, I get to talk without being, you'd think like, oh, you're on YouTube, you're kind of afraid of being like judged by people, but I don't, because you don't even know who I am really, like, you don't know my real name or anything, so I feel so safe. Oh, we're expanding this. This actually, okay, back to the basement, because it's like, usually I don't talk about the builds, but I'm just so like patting myself on the back for this build, because this build has everything. You have a table with like a functioning, everything's functioning too. They're all, it's almost like a tiny home, but not really. It's all pretty close together, but everything's functioning. You have like a table, you have an office, you have a bathroom, you have 2 rooms. It's like crazy what I end up fitting in there. That sounded so conceited, did not. You know what, I was looking at those chairs yesterday. I was like, JJ, why did you pick those chairs? Those chairs do not go. So if you go back, I'm gonna go into my current household and change them, but if you end up doing this, change them. And I'll be honest with you guys, this is actually quite expensive. I think it ended up being more than $10,000 in the end, but it's basically a house in a house. And I guess this could also work as an apartment if you wanted. And obviously, if you're downloading this on the gallery, you're not allowed walls in the gallery. So I just kind of deleted some walls where you can see it and you can like fix it easy. So it's all one room. But this, I don't know if it fits the shape of an apartment, but it definitely could. There's a lot of, I fixed the walls a lot because at first I didn't think I want an office, but the sim who lives down here is a stay-at-home writer. So it was like, there's a office upstairs, but I was kind of like, she needs her own office. And I'm almost sad, like, because I always had a basement in this house, well, for most of the time, but the basement used to be a music room because one of my sims in this household is also a musician, different sim. But I had to get rid of this because family first. We needed room for the toddler and the baby. Maybe it's a baby's room to start with. I don't remember, guys, because I made this video, I feel like it's been at least 6 months since I made this, because when I made this, there was no, okay, Parenthood was out. There was no Jungle Retreat. There was no, what's the new one? My something, guys. Ooh, it's not at the top of my head. My pet stuff, my first pet or something like that, which I still do not have. I'm still onto it. I guess the toddler stuff pack was out because I can see a toddler rug in there, but yeah, it's been a while and I've been meaning to post it, but I was like, I'm not posting it till I post the current household, and I thought I was gonna post the current household kind of like that day. Well, not that day exactly, but pretty close, and it just took a while. Oh, I don't think Cats and Dogs was out. Oh no, I see a Cats and Dogs plan. But I just want to start doing current households and stuff like, I want to start doing current households more frequently and CC shopping with me videos more frequently and mod reviews. It has been a hot minute before I've done a mod, since I've done a mod review, and it's not because no new mods are out. There's been new ones, there's been great ones, I just haven't done it, and I've like been watching them actively and I've been putting them in my game. I just haven't been doing the reviews and I don't know why, guys. It's actually quite sad. Ugh, that bed, I'm trying to, what bed do I choose? That bed? I'm pretty basic when it comes to like all my Sims rooms look pretty similar. And I was also, since this isn't like a house, I was using a lot of the wall patterns and patterns from up above just because I didn't want it to look out of place, even though it kind of is. But I just am obsessed with like the house that I'm living in because I didn't build it. Little Simsy built it. Build it. Oh my god, how old am I? Built it, but I just love this house. Maybe we'll do a house tour one time. I don't know. It's very personalized too, and I don't think I've ever had a house so personalized for what my Sims like. Like I don't think I have a music room right now. I want to get a music room because my Sim's a musician, and I just want her to have her music room, but I don't know where to put it. I'm thinking of making an attic. That's like my next thing. PC Sims are super rich, mostly because I use the money cheats. I don't know when I've used the money cheats because they make quite a bit of money, but they definitely couldn't afford this house, and also they have a vacation home, and they couldn't afford that without the money cheat. And we can see me right there using the money cheat because I started with like $3,000 and I was like, this is manageable. Oh, it's not a toddler room though. I kept on saying the toddler room. It's a kids room, but it's a decorated kids room because I really don't like, okay, I miss like babies that could like, you could take your babies places like in the Sims whatever 3. So I like having like functional toddler rooms, so at least I can baby rooms, so at least I can pretend like you can take them out of their whatever it's called. And I think I got it ready. Oh, maybe it's a toddler room. For some reason I remember I don't know what I did, guys. Can we tell? Maybe, I don't know if we'll see at the end if it's a baby or toddler room. It looks like a toddler room. It has everything a toddler needs in it because I needed to get that in the basement anyways for when what's his name? Harvey grew up to be a toddler. Harvey and Deja Ojo live down here if you wanted to know their names. But yeah, I guess we went for toddler rooms. Ugh, I can never match toddler beds to the wallpaper. It's my biggest pet peeve. I just can't match anything in The Sims 4, and it's very annoying, guys. Oh, are we putting up? Yeah, see, this is a full-blown toddler room, but a baby will be living in here for a while. Harvey is not a baby anymore, though. Harvey is finally a toddler. Probably going to be a kid soon, I would assume. I think I'm going to, beside my lifespan's on long, because I just like it like that, but I'm going to switch it. I like it more for my adults. And I like kids, like in babies to be medium, but sadly you can't set them for each individual sim, or I would, because it just makes more sense to me. I don't know, guys. Was this a fun voiceover? It really wasn't because I just talked about the house. Like, who am I? I don't mind when people talk about the house all the time. Sometimes I'm in the mood to, like, listen to, like, where they, like, how... Can I talk? No. How, like, they decide to put that there or whatever. That was a terrible example. Like, if some, like, for Calligraphy, for example, she's kind of like, she knows architect stuff, so she's like, I did this because this works with this color scheme, or this is a contemporary style. Those are my architect terms. So I like that, but with me, it's kind of like, ugh. I just wanted to explain to you guys why we were doing a basement suite, just in case you were wondering, and why there is a video on a Saturday. I used to post speed builds on Saturdays. I'm going to get back to that because I'm still building Newcrest, but I haven't done that in a while. I need to do a build tomorrow. I haven't done a build in a good month, and I need probably 2 months if I'm being honest, and I need to get back into that because I love building. But guys, we are coming to the end of the video, so do not forget to comment, like, or subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. This room build will be on the gallery soon, fingers crossed. But anyways, have a good day. Ooh, that was a weird outro. Bye guys.